Welcome back, friends. Today we are going to study about the cam and follower. In our last lecture, we had studied the analysis of velocity, or you can say the velocity analysis of the mechanisms with the help of relative velocity method. Right. So we had already studied about the relative velocity method and instantaneous center method to analyze the velocity of the mechanisms. Now, the next part of the analysis of mechanism is the acceleration analysis. But we had stopped the study about the acceleration analysis. We will study the acceleration analysis on later. But before that, we will study about the cam and follower. So, what is the cam and what is the follower? The cam is a disc. Cam is a disc or a mechanical element which is used to convert the motion, or you can say which is used to transfer the motion or transfer the force to the follower. The cam are used to convert the rotary motion to oscillatory motion or oscillatory motion to the rotary motion. For high-speed applications, example IC engine means the internal combustion engines. Objective Objectives of this chapter means what is the main objective? To learn the fundamental concepts and terminology, learn how to design a cam and follower set to achieve a desired output motions. Right? This is a one kind of example which is used. One kind of example of a cam which is used in the IC engine to operate the inlet valve and exhaust valve. Right? So the two kind of valves which are the inlet valve and exhaust valve which is used in IC engine. So below the part of the valves are cam. These two are the cam, and the valve is act as the follower. Classification of cam mechanisms. There are based on modes of input and output motions. The cam mechanisms can be classified as three. First one is the rotating cam, translating follower, rotating cam and oscillating follower, and translating cam and translating follower. Rotating cam and translating follower is the example of this, where the disc is called as the cam, which is rotates in rotary motions, and the follower which is based on cam is translating, or you can say is the reciprocating motion, or it's a lift. Rotating and oscillating follower means the oscillate follower which is based on the cam as a horizontal. Translating cam and translating follower means the cam is not the one kind of rotating disc, or this is not a circular disc, it's a horizontal disc. Cam is the horizontal disc which is uneven shape, and it's a reciprocating motion. Cam is having a reciprocating motion so that the follower can also reciprocate on the vertical direction. Classification of cam. There are three type of cams are available. One is the radial or disc cam, cylindrical cam, or end cam. Where the radial cams are like of a disc cam which is a circular shape. In the radial cam, the follower reciprocates or oscillates in the direction of perpendicular to the cam axis. Right? Cylindrical cams. See, in cylindrical cams, the follower reciprocate or oscillate in the direction of parallel of the cam axis. Where, so suppose this is the cam, cylindrical cam, right? This is the cylindrical, means the total cylinder is taken as a cam, and the follower is fixed between the cylindrical surfaces. When the cylinder is rotates, then the follower is oscillate in this direction. So the axis of the cylinder is this. So the follower which is oscillate is also in the direction of the cylinder which is raised in horizontal. Right? End cams. It is also similar to the cylindrical cams, but the follower makes contact at the periphery of the cam as shown in figure, right? Means this is the cam. This is one kind of cam, and suppose, or you can say the example means which is the end cam. End cam having a cylinder. End cam is the one kind of cylinder, but the thickness of this cylinder, or you can say that it's a hollow cylinder having less thickness of the cylinder, where the follower is raised on the periphery of the cam. The follower is raised on the periphery of the cam and moving around along the periphery of the cam. What is the follower? Follower is the element to which the motion of cam is provided. Means the follower is the mechanical element which is used in the cam follower, where the cam is transmitted the motion to the mechanical element, or you can say cam the cam transfer the motion to the mechanical element is called the follower. Types of follower motion. There are mainly four types of follower motion. One is the uniform follower motion, or you can say uniform velocity. Second one is the simple harmonic motion. Third one is uniform accelerating, and fourth one is cycloidal motion. The first is the uniform velocity. The cam follower rises and falls at a constant speed. The start and stop of the follower is very abrupt and rough. The modified uniform velocity is the velocity of motion smooches out the roughness of the uniform velocity motion by adding a radius at the high and low point of the cam motion. Harmonic motion. Simple harmonic motion means you can say it's as SHM. Simple harmonic motion. Simple harmonic motion has a smooth start and stop, but the speed is not uniform. This type of motion is used where the cam rotates at very fast speed. Right. Uniform acceleration. The uniform acceleration is the smoothest motion of the all of the cams and cause the follower to maintain a constant speed throughout the cam travels. Right. So these are the different kind of motion, different kind of follower motion in which the follower diagram, or you can say it's a velocity diagram, which we should have to draw during the design of the cam, during the design of cam. So the different kind of method to draw velocity diagram for different kind of motions we will study all later when we are going to design a cam. Classification of a follower. There are different kind of classification, different type of followers are available according to the shape of follower. First is the knife edge follower, right? This is the knife edge follower, means the where the edge is having a point, edge having a point to the cam. So the contact between the knife edge follower to the cam is point contact, and due to the point contact the pair is called as higher pair. Roller follower. In the roller follower, the roller is used to contact the follower with the cam, right? So the contact is rolling contact, and also you can say it's the point contact. So the pair is a higher pair, also it's a rolling pair, right? It is a rolling pair, also is called as the higher pair. Flat face follower. Flat face follower is the faces faces which have the follower is flat face. Like the example, like an example is the valves, exhaust valve and the inlet valve used in IC engine, having the flat faces of the follower. Spherical face of follower. The follower which is used in the cam and follower, having the face is a spherical, having the face is spherical. So follower is called as the spherical faced follower. According to the path of the motion of the follower, there are two kind of follower are used. Is the radial follower and second one is the offset follower. First, When the motion of the follower is along and the axis passing through the center of the cam, it is known as radial followers, right? Suppose there are different kind of follower are used. One is the axis, one is the uh, first is a knife edge, second one is the follower, the third one is the flat face, and fourth one is the spherical face. So four different kind of follower are used to the contact of the cam, but the axis of the follower, or you can say the axis of the motion or axis of the follower is coincide coincide to the center of cam, right? Same here, and same in the all kind of follower which are different to each other, but the center of, or you can say the axis of the follower is coincide to the center of the cam, then the follower is called as the radial follower. When the axis of the follower is not coincide to the axis of center of the cam, but they are parallel, right? When the axis of the follower is not coincide to the center of the cam, but both are parallel, then the follower is called as the offset follower, and the cam design made differently, right? Now, on the basis of motion of the follower, the reciprocating or translating follower, or you can say it's the oscillating or rotating follower, right? When the follower is only reciprocating, right? When the follower is only reciprocating, then the follower is called as the reciprocating or translating follower. When the follower is having the oscillating motion during the movement of the cam, then the follower is called as the oscillating follower and rotating follower. Now the terminology, or you can say the cam nomenclature, which is used in the cam design. First one is the cam profile, right? The outer surface of the disc cam is called as the cam profile. Suppose this is a cam, right? This is whole cam. The outer surface, this outer surface is known as cam profile, the base circle. The circle with the shortest radius from the cam center to any part of the cam profile is called as the base circle, or you can say having the minimum radius from the center of the cam to the any part of the cam profile is called as the base circle. Suppose this is the center of cam and this is the cam profile. The shortest distance is here to here, right? This is the shortest distance of the center of the cam to the cam profile. Having this radius, we are going to draw a circle, then this circle is known as base circle. Third one is the trace point. It is a point on the follower and its motion describe the movement of the follower. It is used to generate the pitch curve, is known as trace point, right? Means the trace point is the point of the follower, right? This is the point of the follower and its motion describe the movement of the follower. It is used to generate the curve curve, the path generated by the trace point. There are different kind of trace point in the figure, right? The path, or you can say the curve, which is generated during to connect, or the path or the curve which is generated due to the connect of all trace points is called as pitch curve and prime circle. The smallest circle from the cam center through the pitch curve, right? The smallest circle through the pitch curve means where the shortest distance from the center to the cam profile, right, is at that point. At that point, the trace point is given here, right? From this point is circle, when we are going to draw a circle, is known as prime circle. Pressure angle, the angle between the direction of the follower movement and the normal to the pitch curve, is called as pressure angle, right? Means the angle between the direction of the follower movement. The direction of follower movement is here. Suppose when the follower is here, the direction of motion is the here, right? Now the normal of the pitch circle. Suppose this is the pitch circle, right? So here the normal is in this direction. So the angle between the follower motion and pressure, so normal of the pitch circle is called as pressure angle. Pitch point. The pitch point corresponds to the point of the maximum pressure angle. Where the maximum pressure angle is available is called as the pitch point. Pitch circle. A circle drawn from the cam center and passes through the pitch point is called as pitch circle. And stroke. The greatest distance of the angle through which the follower moves or rotate. Clear? So all nomenclature of the cam, on all nomenclature which are used to design the cam is completed. So we will study about the design of cam or different kind of motions which is used to design the cam in our next lecture. Thank you.